Channel 2628, ready copy?
Go ahead, sir.
Channel 2628, PLC Anchorage, departure only 15 right via Eagle Bar 1, kilo departure and flight. Climate change level 2, caution 310, departure frequency 125.15, scope 5203,
Clear to Anchorage, runway 15 right, take GOBA 1 kilo departure, climb flight level 310, departure frequency 125.15, squawk 5223, giant 2628.
Channel 2628, squawk 5203.
5203, giant 2628.
Channel 2628, reverse correct, contact apron 121.65, clear.
12165, giant 2628, bye-bye.
Engine delivery subject 881, ready check.
Eastern 881, Incheon delivery 555.
Engine delivery subject 881, request ATC clears to Taipei, flight level 340, spot 104, information Foxtrot.
Eastern 881, Incheon delivery was standby, expect to revise the route due to restriction.
Roger, standby, ready one.
Eastern 881, thank you for waiting. Let's copy.
Red copy, Eastern 881.
Eastern 881, Q2, Taipei departure on 15 right, via Okta 1 kilo departure and 5. Crime engine for the 340, departure frequency for departure 105, decimal 15. Squawk 5204.
Right clear to Taipei, runway 15 right Okta 1 kilo departure, flight level 340, departure frequency 12515, squawk 5204, standard 881.
Eastern 881, the square contact apron 121, decimal 65 today.
알았어, 그렇지, 알겠어.
121, decimal 65.
Roger, contact from the 12165, Eastern 881, 스파이표.
수고하십시오. Delivery
75 Giant 2628, bye bye.
Lufthansa 149 for Eco contact ground 12175. Evidence flight.
121.75 for Lufthansa 139. You have a good evening, bye bye.
Ground Eastern 881, gate 104, fully ready.
Eastern 881 안녕하십니까. pushback arrival approach flight East QNH 1006.
Roger, pushback passing east, QNH 1006, Eastern 881.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Hello,
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Korea 482, this is Apron and contact ground 12175. Oh, sorry, ground said that I have to contact you, ground freight. Korea 482, confirm ground said contact me. Confirm ground. Ground said that I have to contact Apron, which is you, I suppose. Yes? 482, roger that taxi to Terminal 1 via Alpha and Alpha 6. Terminal 1, Alpha 6, correct, right.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect. Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
China 482, continue to squawk by your pilot's discretion. Contact taxi will have by pilot discretion, ground freight. Good evening, China 178, turning into Alaska 5. China Air 178, good evening. Continue to Terminal 1 via Alpha 5 on runway 1. Confirm send 11, China 178. Terminal 1 via Alpha 5 and runway 1.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Okay, Terminal 1, Gator no on discretion. Thank you, China 178. 1000 gate, ground freight 2, thank you for control runway. 486, welcome to the Incheon and have a nice day. Goodbye. Thank you, Victor. China 8 friends, the Passat 713 ready for mission start. Lufthansa 713, pushback and start about route, base East QNH 1006. Present start approved business Lufthansa 713. Lufthansa 713, confirm pushback to point 3 able. Negative. 313 Roger, cruiser 713 Roger, then face east. Roger, OBC 713.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment. And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
인천그라운드 이스터젯 8A1 루키 스테이션.
Eastern 881 taxi to 0.6 Echo via November and Romeo 1.
So say again.
Eastern 881 taxi to point 6 Echo via Alpha November and Romeo 1.
Roger, Polsio 6 Echo via Alpha November Romeo 1. Eastern 881.
Eastern 881 passing 6 Echo, contact ground 121.75.
Was contact ground 121.75 Eastern 881.
Lufthansa 713 ready for taxi. Lufthansa 713 taxi to holding point 4 Echo via Romeo 2 and Romeo 7.
인천그라운드 안녕하십니까. 코리안에어 6902 We're in taxiway November. Request taxi gate 251.
Korean Air 6902 taxi to spot. Taxi
Taxi to spot 코리안에어 6902.
Mexican 인천그라운드 이스터젯 8A1 approach 6 Echo.
taxiway 4, correction, taxiway 8 whiskey via taxiway Mike 11. Korean Air 6902, contact Incheon ground 121.65, good day.
12165 코리안에어 6902. Good day.
인천그라운드 이스터젯 6 correction 이스터젯 8A1 Polsio 6 Echo.
Eastern 881 taxi to runway 15 right via taxiway Alpha 190, then Lima.
Roger, taxi runway 15 right via Alpha 190, then Lima, 이스터젯 8A1.
be with you on Romeo 7.
3 Squawk Water Charlie, taxi to runway 3, correction, runway 15 right via taxiway Alpha 19 Lima.
Okay, taxi runway 15 via Alpha 19 and 59 also Squawk Water Charlie, clear to down to 713.
On the Eastern 881 request a high-speed taxi.
Station calling EastJet 881.
A-form.
EastJet 881, high-speed taxi approved.
Roger, Eastern 881.
Lufthansa 713, Squawk Water Charlie.
Squawk Water Charlie, Lufthansa 713.
EastJet 881, contact Incheon Tower 118.2, good day.
라지 컨택 인천 타워 1182 스테이지 881 수고하십시오. Good evening 인천 타워 스테이지 881 on taxiway Alpha.
Eastern 881 인천 타워 continue taxi to runway 15 right.
Roger, continue taxi runway 15 right, Eastern 881.
One wind 220 for not runway 1. Vista 881 Incheon.
Go ahead.
Vista 881 wind 220 for not runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, crew take off runway 15 right, Eastern 881.
Flight attendants prepare for takeoff, please.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Lufthansa 713 with you. Lufthansa 713 Incheon Tower, your number 2, continue taxi to runway 15 right. Roger, continue taxi to 15 right, Lufthansa 713.
departure, good evening. Climate, radar contact, climate, direction, climb 5,000 feet initially.
Traffic inside.
VATSIM to go.
Eastern 881, continue climb flight of entry 40. Lufthansa 713, continue climb 7,000 to the traffic. Lufthansa 713, climb 7,000 feet, 7,000 feet into traffic. After 7,000 feet, Lufthansa 713. Eastern 881, taking chunk for 132 decimal 8, good day. Eastern 881, true, roger. Disregard Korean 6904, descend to plan level 1805 to descend to plan level 1805 to Korean 6904. Red Pony, Papa Oscar, Bravo India Kilo. Dynasty 162 Incheon control. Go ahead, 162. Dynasty
reduce speed to 270 knot.
270, Nancy 162.
Aircraft control, Lufthansa Cargo 8432, leaving estimate 370-2310.
Lufthansa Cargo 8432, Incheon control radar contact, reduce speed 270 knot or less.
Rhythm speed 270 or less. Lufthansa Cargo 8432.
Dynasty 162, fly heading 080 for Stacy.
Heading 080, Nancy 162.
Incheon Korean 694, approaching 20 miles to Gusto. Korean 694, contact Seoul, approaching 109.75, good day.
109.75, Korean 694, 수고하세요.
Viva 645, descend to crew level 180.
Descent to 180, Viva 645.
Dynasty 162, descend to crew level 200.
Descent by 200, Nancy 160. Concursion Nancy 162.
Dynasty 162, rest all men.
Fast to go.
Left 0 movement, Nancy 162.
Dynasty 162, reduce speed to 270 knot.
We're now at 270 knots, Nancy 162.
Dynasty 162, reduce speed to 250.
Reduce speed to 50, Nancy 162.
Viva 645, contact Seoul, approaching 109.75.
Okay, so again, Viva 645.
Viva 645, contact Seoul, approaching 109.75.
Contact 118.75.
Chicago 8432, descend to crew level
stay engaged.
Descent to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, contact vector 842.
Lufthansa Cargo 843 to descend to flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Lufthansa Cargo 842.
Asia 988 miles before go. Dynasty 162 descent to flight level 180, rate will be increased rate of descent.
Estimated level 180, Dynasty 162. Engine control Dynasty 162.
162 standby, Eastern 881 contact Incheon control 124 decimal 52. Descent to 90, contain Incheon control 132 decimal 8, good day. Yes, 837 of ground flight and 370.
0990, Gaunier GCM Foxtrot.
0864 to Incheon identity point, maintain flight level 370. Maintain flight level 370, TA642. Eastern 881 Incheon identity point, direct Bugos, maintain flight level 340.
Confirm direct to Burgos. Accelerating.
884.
Direct to Burgos, flight level 340.
Square flight 7, Papa flight heading 0910.
Heading 090, outside Center Papa.
Gaunier 837 Foxtrot, turn left heading 360.
Roger, turn left heading 360, Gaunier 837 Foxtrot.
Incheon Control, Korean Air 907 Bravo, wind speed flight level 370, 17 miles of altitude.
Korean Air 907 Bravo, Incheon identified, maintain flight level station, descend flight level station. Korean Air 907 Bravo, Incheon identified, can you able climb level 3 900?
Unable.
Korean Air 907 Bravo, descend flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, Korean 907 Bravo.
Royal Fly 7 Papa Fly heading 020. Heading 020 Royal Fly 7 Papa Alpha. Korean Air 319 reduce mark decimal 8. Reduce mark decimal 8 Korean Air 319. 가운데요 A37 Foxtrot 플러스 그전 털렌 헤딩 2나노드로 맞아 털렌 헤딩 2나노드로 가네요 A37 Foxtrot 관련해요 A69 미션 Captain 260 Incheon Control. Roger, Captain 260 go ahead. Captain 260 say your Mach number. Mach number 0.85. Captain 250 reduce Mach decimal 81. Roger, Mach decimal 81. Captain 260. 001 에어본 제지어 001 인천 아덴티드 바드 카미더 위스키 클라우스 레벨 270 플렉스 레벨 270 제주에어 001 가온에어 837 폭트 클리어드 디렉트 3물 클리어드 디렉트 4물 가온에어 837 Royal Flight 7 Papa Alpha, clear the direct tower. Thank you for your cooperation. Direct tower, Black 7 Papa Alpha.
Incheon Center, good evening, to Air 801, flight number 350, approaching Apodi.
제주 2801 인천 아덴티드 바 메인테인 플러 레벨 3 그전 디센 플러 레벨 330
Descend flight number 330, 제주에 왼쪽.
Korean Air A6 Nano, descend to level 2 Nano로 contact Incheon 132.8. Good day. Descend maintain level 290, contact Incheon control 132.8. Cross A6 Nano. Korean Air 6 Nano 0, direct commit. Direct commit, Korean Air 6 Nano 0. Korean Air 6 Nano 0, say Mach number. Mach 0.80, 6 Nano 0. Korean Air 6 Nano 0, Incheon Roger, increase Mach decimal 82.
Negative, we can increase Mach 120 performance.
Korean Air 6 Nano 0, Incheon Roger.
I confirm direct to coming, bring 6
8번 direct coming.
mandatory coming, bring 6 9 thank you.
가운데요 A37 Foxtrot, confirm direct 3을. I guess you're going to Southward, direct Southward, right down here, A37 Foxtrot. Sienna, Delta 14 with you and pineapple 370. Ajana 714 in charge, hello, identity the bar, maintain flow level 370. Roger.
Incheon Center, Delta ADA with flight level 330.
Delta 88 internal identity the bar, maintain flow level 330.
Maintain flight level 330, Delta ADA.
Coordinate 319, distance level 30 position. Contact Incheon 132.8, good day. Confirm descent to 290. Coordinate 319 negative, maintain flow level 350. Contact Incheon 132.8. Contact Incheon 132.8, coordinate 319. Have a good day. Ajana 711, clear the direct Samuel.
Samuel, Asiana 711. 그리고 인적 컨트롤 진에어 082 maintain flow level 390.
진행 092 인천 identity the bar, maintain flow level 390.
maintain flow level 390, 진에어 082.
제주 235 인천.
Go ahead, and 45.
제주 235 에어 마크 P.
마크 포인트 81, 제주 235.
제주 235 reduce 마크 decimal 77.
Reduce 마크 decimal 77, 제주 235.
코ordinate 600 인천 고백.
체크에서 마크 포인트 81까지는 올릴 수 있을 것 같습니다. 근데 조금 갔다 그냥 웨이트 1까지 유행 중일 것 같아요.
코ordinate 600 인천으로 하죠. 가운데요 A37 속도 distance level 330, contact 인천 132.8 day.
Further system maintain 330, contact internal control 132.8, 감사합니다. 주십시오. 인천, hello, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain 370, nasty 162 Charlie.
인천 control, Jeju 2801. Jeju 2801, Incheon, go ahead.
Incheon control, can I know which runway to expect when arrival in Incheon? So, Incheon.
Jeju 2801, I, runway 15 and 16 here.
Toronto, runway 15 and 16 use Jeju 2801, thank you. Incheon control, 안녕하세요. Jeju 6 months with you, and we are now present for 350, approximately 1 hour tango, Oscar tango here.
Download take percent travel, 61 Incheon, Martin, to the bar, maintain flight level 3 off the road.
Waiting for the B50, gentlemen.
Korean 919 into disregard, EVA 170 Incheon control, say your mark number.
say EVA 170.
EVA 170, say your mark speed.
Now speed point 7905.
EVA 170 Incheon, roger. Korean 919 to Incheon. Korean 998 to Incheon. Korean 998 to Incheon, ready to take. to Incheon, ready to take. Running clear, QA 642. Thank you. Korean 908 to Incheon.
Sorry for late.
Korean 90982, reduce Mach decimal 78.
Mach decimal 78, Korean 982.
Blue Flight 7, Papa Alpha, descend level 2, nano 0, contact control 132.8, thank you for your cooperation.
Descend level 290 and contact 1328, roadside 7, Papa Alpha 5.
Thank you.
제주에어 001, 틱파이 프레임 문제 때문에 디스커넥팅 하고 있습니다.
제주 001, 아주 굿데이.
안녕히 계세요. Incheon control ST162 Charlie, confirm Incheon runway use.
Runway 162 Charlie, Incheon runway 15 and 16 in use.
ST162 Charlie, 감사합니다.
Thank you. All station bound to Incheon aircraft, Incheon landing runway 15 and 16 in use. 제주 235 Incheon.
Go ahead, 제주에 도착한.
제주 235 cleared direct, Bellis, Mike, Echo, Mike, Lima, Sierra.
Say again, please, pick.
제주 235 cleared direct, Bellis, Mike, Echo, Lima, Echo, Sierra.
Recruit 92 Miles, 제주에 도착 말고.
Jeju 234, clear the direct. After wireless, clear direct to Mukdo, Jeju 235. Ajana 701, descend to level 2, Nano 0, contact Incheon 132.8, good day.
Leaving 350, descend to 290, contact Incheon 1328, Ocean 711, 소환입니다. 갑니다.
Shuttle. Ocean control입니다. 1032 at level 370. Eva 1732 Incheon, hello, maintain for level 370. Maintain for level 370, Eva 102. Thank you. Eva 1732, say your Mach speed. Mach 0.85. Roger. Dynasty 166 Incheon. Dynasty, Ocean control Dynasty 166, use level 370. Dynasty 166 Incheon, hello, descend for level 330 immediately. Cover for level 330. A-bomb. Dynasty 166, descending for level 330 immediately. E-Bio 1732, reduce Mach decimal 790. 1732. Incheon control, 안녕하세요. Dynasty 129, approaching authority at level 350. Dynasty 129, Incheon, hello, maintain for level 350. Maintain 350, Dynasty 129. Cathay 260 Incheon. Cathay 260 at Cathay 260, descend for level 350, contact Incheon 132.8, good day.
Kilometer 350, cover.
A-bomb.
Kilometer 350, contact Incheon control 132.8, Cathay 260, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Delta 1, Delta 88, contact Tokyo 132.17, good day.
Contact Tokyo 132.7 today.
Dynasty 166, reduce Mach decimal 790.
Return Mach 1711, state 166.
Dynasty 129, reduce Mach decimal 790.
Reduce Mach 0.790, cover.
A-bomb.
Reduce speed Mach 0.790, Dynasty level 190.
Incheon control, 안녕하세요. Dynasty 162, Juliet, flight level 390. Dynasty 162, Juliet, Incheon, Dynasty 5, reduce, maintain for level 390, reduce Mach decimal 790, 그죠, Mach 8. Roger, maintain for level 390, Mach 0.78, Dynasty 162, Juliet. Dragon 161, reduce Mach decimal 790.
Reduce speed to 0.790.
Echo Charlie Lima, X-ray Mike Charlie, Oscar, Bravo 370 with you. Lima, X-ray Mike Charlie, Oscar, Incheon, hello, maintain followable 370, Virus Mark, 478. Maintain Bravo 370 with you, speed, Mark 0.078. Lima, Charlie, Oscar. Asian Lima, we're 32. Eva 1733, go ahead. Yeah, we just got a technical problem, so we just reconnect with the recon, so. And presently find that it's Eva 1732, 인천 컨트롤, 맞죠? Eastern 881, go ahead. 이스타자 881, 저희 아닌 것 같은데요? 이번 1732 스쿼트 모드 찰리. Coordinate descent nanodro, descent for about 2 nanodro, contact Incheon 132.8, good day. Descent 511, contact Incheon control 1, decimal 8, clean 6 manager, okay, 감사합니다. 맞죠? Eva 1732 인천 컨트롤. 인천 컨트롤, 그 시드니 다이너스티 1 second heavy, updating flight level 360. 다이너스티 161 인천 헬로, 진행, 우고스, maintain flight level 360. Station Control, Dynasty 1610, level 330, box speed 79. Dynasty 1662, 인천 control, stay your position. Yes, direct boost and the big flight of 360, Dynasty 1610. Station 4, stand by. Venue 235, traffic 11 o'clock, 1 mile northbound. Boeing 737 Korean Air, altitude followed 320, descending traffic to backup. Roger, traffic inside, Juliet 235. Venue 235, just confirm enter Melon, direct, low contact Incheon 132.8, station, contact Incheon control 132.8, good day. Confirm Everton Melon, contact Incheon control 128.8, caution 132.8, Juliet 235. Toyota 235, negative at the Mellis, select Pokdo, this time contact Incheon 132.8, good day. After Mellis, direct Pokdo, contact Incheon control, 수고하셨습니다. 그때 도착하고. Major control, 안녕하세요. I'm Miss Michael, required to officer will receive as further as usual. Coordinate 2016 Incheon Island, Peterborough, reduce the bunker the small lane, maintain flight level 330. 25 altitude, can you say Mach speed one more time please? Go ahead to place. Mach decimal 80. Mach decimal 80, confirm, go ahead to place. 8 bar. Incheon control, Dynasty 1630, we are at southwest of Tango East and Tango Echo Dynasty 166 inch on identify, maintain follow 330, break, EVA 1732 inch on go ahead.
This is EVA 1732, just returned, and this is what we're Charlie.
Roger. Dynasty 260, stand follow 290, contact internal control 132.18, stay.
Stand variable to manage your contact and console 132 corporate security for the security.
제주요 2801 say you 제주요 2801 인천 컨트롤
거의 컨티뉴 2801.
제주요 2801 say your mark speed
Max speed .803, 제주 280.
제주요 2801 인천 라저 increase mark decimal 81
Roger, increase Max decimal 81, 제주 280.
진해요 08 reduce mark decimal 79
Reducing Max .79, 진해요 08.
진해요 08 disregard maintain present speed
Maintain current speed, 진해요 08.
진해요 08 this time select Athena Alpha Tango India November Alpha
Current present position select Athena, 진해요 08.
인천 control to this one because plan to longbow speed let's say on 1 0.8 Dynasty 161 unable to do spacing respect Dynasty 162 Charlie medium normal speed thank you for your completion
안녕하세요, 인천 컨트롤 기믹스 코리아니어 697 looking for Apoti 365 and making for 350 with you.
Colonial 697 inch on identified maintain follow 350
Maintain for level 350 코리아니어 697. 인천 컨트롤 위로 적 제주 에어 2
트레인 들어가 나오네 클리어
어제서 제주 2
Dynasty 162 Charlie inch on control
Go ahead, Dynasty 162 Charlie.
Dynasty 162 Charlie medium normal speed
전략 to lock speed, Dynasty 162 Charlie.
Dynasty 162 Charlie negative medium normal speed Asiana also responding views in Incheon Airport using the state. Asiana 704 runway 15, runway 16 in use. Confirm 15 left for landing. 14 left and 16 in use. What the 1516 in use? Thank you. 진해요 08 after Athena, clear the direct well Athena, Mike, Echo, Lima, Echo, Sierra, then clear the direct Bukdo.
Clear radio block 진해요 082.
진해요 08 after Athena, clear the direct well Mike, Echo, Lima, Echo, Sierra, then clear the direct Bukdo.
After Athena, cross direct balance, then 국도 진해요 082.
Dynasty 162 Charlie, resume normal speed.
인천 control, you didn't ask me to change speed.
Dynasty 162 Charlie, roger, say your mark speed, current mark speed.
478 versus 2 Charlie.
16 Charlie, increase Mach decimal 81.
Stand by, that's 316 Charlie.
Region control, Crane 917, reach you, flight level 330. Korean Air 9127, internal identity department, maintain flight level 330. 20 flight level 330, Korean Air 9127 heavy.
Agent, this is Eva 1732, just investigating any possibility that we can resume to point 8 or above.
Eva 1732, sorry, say again.
Is it any possibility that we can resume to point 8 or above?
EVA 1732 unable for spacing traffic 16 miles ahead at same altitude for level 370.
We'll go for it. Yes.
Engine control, that's 2162 Charlie, max speed 0.81 negative.
Dynasty 162 Charlie, increase 0.81 for spacing, thank you.
Sorry, just lost again.
EVA 1732, reduce Mach decimal 78.
178 to 132.
Dynasty 1666, reduce Mach decimal 77.
Dynasty 166 heavy, Mach 7, and 177.
77.
EVA 170, good day. Engine control, Dynasty 516, reach you at flight level 370.
Dynasty 516, Charlie, roger. Maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, Dynasty 516.
Lufthansa 139 in turn.
Go ahead for Lufthansa 139.
Lufthansa 139, contact Fukuoka 127.5, good day.
127.5, Lufthansa 139. Thanks for the ATC. You have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Dynasty 516, turn control, reduce speed, Mach decimal 77.
Reduce speed to Mach 0.77, Dynasty 516.
Korean Air 9082, descend for level 310, contact Incheon 132.8, good day.
Descend to flight level 310 and contact Intel control 132.8, Korean Air 9982. Bye-bye.
Good day. Korean Air 907, Bravo Incheon.
Korean 907 Bravo.
Korean Air 907, Bravo, say your Mach speed.
Mach 0.27, 905.
Korean Air 70 Position Korean 7907 Love, Position Korean 907 Love, Medius Mark Decimal 78.
Mark Decimal 78, Korean 907 Bravo.
Antenna 714, Medius Mark Decimal 77.
Overcalling Delta 162 Juliet.
Negative, Antenna 714 in turn. Go ahead, 714. Antenna 714, Medius Mark Decimal 77. Roger, Medius Mark 77. Penalty 162 Charlie, direct Triangle, Sierra Alpha, Mike, Uniform Lima. Penalty 162 Charlie, from control.
Direction San or 162 Charlie.
TV 642, descent for about 330, contact in turn 132.8 today.
Descend to flat number 330, 인천 컨셉 132.8, TV 642, good day. Engine control, 안녕하십니까. Korean Air 999 Training 3 at flight level 330 with you.
Korean 999 Company, Roger, maintain for about 330.
Maintain flight level 330, Korean Air 999 Training 3.
East 881, contact in Fukuoka 127, decimal 5, good day. 맞죠?
Direct Salmi.
Fukuoka control, Agitan Air 324.
Territory 324, Fukuoka control.
Request break time 2 minutes due to toilet.
Left will hand off to Incheon control in about 8 minutes.
Roger, 8 minutes, thank you. Agitan Air 324.
Control, good evening. Jeju 311, flight level 332.
JJ 311福岡とクライムのメンテフラレボ350
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Jeju 311.
Fukuoka Control, Alitalia 324, now back to the cockpit.
Alitalia 324福岡とチャラ
Fukuoka Control, good evening. Korean 502 with you. Flight level 370, 3 miles out of Emerald.
コリアニア502福岡とリキュレディレクトサルミ and resume normal speed. Keep high speed and long as possible.
Okay, direct to Sami and proceed acceleration little normal speed, Korean 502, thank you.
Alitalia 324 contact Incheon Control 124.52.
Contact Incheon Control 124.52. ありがとうございました。アリタリア324。
はい。
confirm Delta Altitude for Korean 502. Ifam. Delta Altitude Korean 502, thank you.
Control, good evening. Eva 116, climb to flight level 370, direct to Maloka.
Eva 16 Squawk Control, climb on maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, Eva 116.
Lufthansa 139er, contact Taipei Control 76.7. Switching to 126.7, Lufthansa 139er, good night. Fine. Control, Asiana, level 16 with you at flight level 10 bound for Asiana 716 for control, Roger, maintain flight level 210. Maintain level 210, Asiana 716.
Good afternoon, Fukuoka Control, turn 6486, flight level 350 with you.
Turkish 648286 for control, recreate director Toti, maintain flight level 350.
Direct to Atoti, maintaining flight level 350, Turkey 6486.
EastJet 881, contact Taipei Koto 126.7.
Can what's this one? Malaysia 164 speed to Mach 0.7. Pretty speed to Mach decimal 78, machine 164. TUA 702, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, TUA 350.
Jet AA1, Taipei Control, standby.
Philippines A994, contact Taipei approach 128.5.
Contact approach 1285, Philippine 894. Thanks for your service, good night.
EastJet AA1, Taipei control, clear to Taipei, Baker 1 Bravo arrival, maintain correction, is runway 22 right, maintain flight level 340. Philippines 894, contact Taipei approach 12.
Taipei radar, good evening, Cafe 172 with you. 21,000 for 23,000.
Cafe 172 Taipei control, climb maintain flight level 390.
290, Cafe 170.
Cafe 172 390.
Was it 390, Cafe 172?
Taipei Control, good evening, Philippines 6901, maintaining level 330.
Philippines 391 Taipei control, clear to Taipei, Xigang 1 Bravo arrival, runway 22 right, maintain flight level 330.
Clear Taipei by Xigang 1 Bravo and runway 23 right, Philippines 6901, maintain level 330.
Malaysia 2366, contact Fukuoka Control 127.58.
Traffic control, good evening. Aries 101 with you at flight level 220.
Squawk 6244.
Request climb to flight level
3. Take information 2366.
Malaysia 2366, contact Fukuoka Control 1275.
130375, confirm. Malaysia 2366.
Oasis 101, Taipei Control, climb maintain flight level 400.
climb to flight level 400. Aries 101.
Springbok 7441, proceed direct Ilato.
Direct Ilato for Springbok 7441, thanks.
Philippines
347 is with you, maintaining flight level 310.
Philippines 340,
Taipei Control, clear to Thai.
Xigang 1 Bravo, our never arrival. Maintain flight level 310 and expect runway 22 right.
Clear to Taipei via Xigang 1 Bravo arrival and flight level 310, expect runway 23, Philippines 347.
Traffic control, request climb and maintain flight level 360, Aries 101.
Oasis 101, Roger, climb maintain flight level 360 approved.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Aries 101, thank you.
Dynasty 921, contact Hong Kong order 12 decimal 3 play.
12 decimal 300. Dynasty 921,
Star Walker 2AA, contact Fukuoka Control 127 decimal 5, heavy landing.
Control, Malaysia 2366, can we say green?
Malaysia 2366, contact Fukuoka Control 127 decimal 5.
1275, confirm. Malaysia 2366.
Malaysia 2366, 127 decimal 5.
Malaysia 2366, reading you straight to, say again, sir. Contact 1275, Malaysia 2366.
Stalker 2AA to B.
DOH 139 to Taipei.
Go ahead for Lufthansa 139.
Oh, sorry.
Lufthansa 139, when ready, descend maintain
Flight level 140 by Corpora.
When ready, descend and maintain flight level 140 to be at by Copra, Lufthansa 139.
Taipei Control Malaysian 38.
Malaysian 38 Taipei.
Taipei Center, Cafe 7, correction, Cafe 494, at flight level 185, past climbing to flight level 200, Cafe 494.
Cafe 494 Taipei Control, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain 400, Cafe 494.
Taipei Control Malaysian 38.
Malaysian 38 Taipei Control, say request.
Can you say again the last message for Malaysian 38?
Malaysian 38, I didn't call you.
Okay, Malaysian 38.
Dispatcher AA1, turn correction flight heading 180 for spacing. Malaysian 38 contact Fukuoka control 127.5.
Contact Fukuoka control 127.5. Good day.
Taipei Control, good day. Korean 693, flight level 200, inbound piano.
Korean 693, Taipei control evening, climb maintain flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Korean 693.
Malaysian 164, contact Fukuoka control 127.50.
Contact Fukuoka control on 127.5, Malaysian 164, good day.
Taipei Control 310, requesting for a lower flight level.
Cebu 210, descend maintain flight level 190, expedite your descent.
Yeah, 5,000 feet, Taipei Control.
Cebu 310, descend maintain flight level 190, expedite.
Copy that. Taipei Control.
Cebu 210, flying 350 for descent. Cebu 310, Taipei.
Go ahead, Taipei 310.
Cebu 310, flight in 300 for descent, descend maintain flight level 190.
Copy that, 190 flight level, heading 350.
Cebu 310, heading 300.
Copy that, heading 300, 310.
Cebu 310, confirm your heading.
Turning right, heading 300, Taipei Control 310.
Cebu 310, roger. EasyJet AA1, proceed direct Cobra. Cebu 310, continue, turn right, heading 050.
Continue right heading at 050, Cebu 310.
TY 702, fly heading, caution, fly heading 100 for spacing.
Fly heading 100 TY 702.
Good evening, Taipei Control. Korean F383, final 190, climbing final 230, inbound Piano.
Current church Taipei Control, climb level 350.
Climb final 350, Korean F383.
Just 101, fly heading 180 for spacing.
Heading 180 is 101, thank you.
Lufthansa 139, air descent maintain flight level 140.
Descend and maintain flight level 140, Lufthansa 139.
EasyJet A1, descent maintain flight level 140. Cebu 210, contact and report for 28.5 day.
Contact tower 128.5 for the tower. Thank you very much, Taipei Control.
Taipei Control, VNet 216
Boeing 216, Taipei Control, climb maintain flight level 216.
Maintain flight level 200, VNet 216.
Keyway 702, proceed direct on.
Direct Selby, TWA 702.
Bohemia 216, climb tempo level 280.
2X0 with 216. Request turn back on ridge, area is 101.
Oasis 101, proceed direct Ilato.
Direct Ilato, area is 101.
Say 172, contact for control 127.5.
127.5 TWA 702, see you again, good night.
TWA 702, that was not for you. Break KT 172 to pay.
Okay, 172, go ahead.
KT 172, contact for control 127.5.
1275, Cafe 172, thank you.
Taipei Control, Cafe 41 with you, level 200.
Sorry about that, I apologize, TWA 702.
TWA 702, also contact for control 227.5, yeah. TWA 702, Taipei.
127.5 for TWA 702, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Cafe 421, climb tempo level 360.
360, Cafe 41.
Researcher AA1, reduce speed to 270 knots. Researcher A1, it's 270 knots. TWA 702 Taipei. Station Taipei Control closing 15 minutes.
161 heading, maintain flight level 360.
Tennessee 161, Taipei control clear to Taipei, Baker 1 Bravo arrival, maintain flight level 364.
Cleared, Bucky 1 Bravo arrival, maintain flight level 6, correction, flight level 360, Dynasty 161.
Taipei control, Philippines 6991, ready for descent.
Philippines 6991, maintain flight level 190 by Bravo.
Descend maintain level 190 by Bravo, Philippines 6991.
Lufthansa 129 counter Taipei approach 2510.
125.1 Lufthansa 139.
EasterJet AA1 contact Taipei approach 125.10. Springbok 7441 contact Hong Kong with that one.
23 right, descend and maintain 7000, QH 1007.
Maintain 7000 QNH 1007, Lufthansa 139.
EasterJet AA1 to Italy, both runway are available. Which runway do you prefer? EasterJet AA1 Roger, runway 23, expect IS runway 23 right, descend and maintain 7000, QH 1007.
That's gonna go.
Lufthansa 139, proceed direct to Frank.
Direct Frank, Lufthansa 139.
Departure 81, passage direct to Frank. Departure 81, direct Frank, Foxtrot, Romeo, Alpha, November, Kilo. Level 310, turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160, Cebu 310.
720, adjust at front junta direct Emily, your adjust passage and now direct Emily, descent 500, clear right 23 right.
Confirm EVA 160.
Next is 7310, direct Emily, clear ILS 23 right approach.
Go ahead, approach 310.
7310, direct Emily, descent 3500, clear ILS 23 right approach.
Copy, direct Emily. And proceed for the 23 right approach 3000.
Speed 220 knots.
Descend and maintain 6000, speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 139.
Type A departure, EVA 160, we're ready for departure.
EVA 160, runway 23 right, wing 160 degrees 6 knots, range 107, clear for takeoff.
2823 right, clear for takeoff, KH 1007, EVA 160.
Lufthansa 139, descent and maintain 4700, clear for 23 right approach.
Descend and maintain 4700 feet, cleared ILS, runway 23 approach, Lufthansa 139.
Taipei approach, good evening, Philippines 6901, passing level 260.
Philippines 691, both runway are available. Which runway do you prefer?
I prefer runway 05.
Philippines 691, next hit, runway 23, left and right are in use.
We'll take RNet runway 23 right.
Philippines 691, roger, expect ILS 23 right, direct to Mayor.
Direct to Mayor, Philippines 6901, and request RNet, RNP.
Philippines 691, roger, expect RMP 23 right approach.
Roger, expect RMP 23 right, approach Philippines 6901, direct to Mayor.
Taipei departure, EVA 160, I think we have to make a runway and take off again. I didn't say 3.
EVA 160, second.
EVA 160, can I make a runway at November 10 and take off again?
EVA 160, F1, Vakeva November 10 and continue November 11, hold short to your right.
Right, November 10, November 11, EVA 160.
Level 310, 23 right, wind 160 degrees 6 knots, change 1007, clear to land.
Copy that, thank you very much, Tower, Cebu 310 from clear to land.
Vels Taipei approach, good evening, Philippine 347 is with you, maintain level 190.
Philippine 347 Taipei approach. Expect left runway 23 right, passing direct to Mayor.
Expect islands approach runway 23 right and proceed direct Mayor, holding 347.
Descend on the maintain 9000, Church 1007.
9000, unit 1007, flipping 6901.
East Archer, Day 1 from Frank, Cattle 4700, clear for 23 right approach.
Taipei approach, Lufthansa 139, fully established on the ILS 23 right.
Lufthansa 139, runway 23 right in 160 degrees 6 knots, Square 1007. Number 2, clear to land. Number 1, traffic 4 miles final.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, and copy the traffic. Lufthansa 139.
Philippine 347, descend and maintain 9000, QNH 1007.
Descend and maintain 9000, QNH 1007, Philippine 347.
EVA 160, confirm ready for departure.
Okay, we're ready for departure, EVA 160.
EVA 160, roger, stand by for 2 arrival check-in.
EVA 160, stand by for 2 arrival traffic.
VATSIM go.
East Archer, Day 1, radio speed 180 knots until takeoff. East Archer, Day 1, revise, speed 180 knots or less.
Philippine Taipei approach, EVA 556 as 10 Charlie 5 cross time push.
EVA 556, runway, push back and start proof, runway 23 left.
Push back approach, runway 23 left, EVA 556.
Cebu 310, welcome to Taipei, any preference gate?
Thank you very much, Taipei Tower, Cebu 310. It's already exceeded, completed runway 23, right?
1,000 to go.
Accept 310, any preference gate?
Negative 310.
Accept 310, roger. Taxi to any gate on choice.
Copy that, taxi to any gate choice 310. Thank you very much, that worked.
Good night. Eva 160 after landing traffic, runway 23 right behind.
After landing traffic, runway 23 right.
Philippine 691 descend and maintain 5000 QNH 1007.
5,000 Philippine 691.
Day 1 reduced to minimum approach speed. Lufthansa 139, number K runway no delay.
Indicate runway no delay, Lufthansa 139.
Eva 160, confirm you are lining up to right.
Yeah, going to runway. Eva 160.
Eva 160, runway 23 right, wind 160 degrees 6 knots, clear for takeoff.
Runway 12, actually runway 23 right, clear for takeoff. Eva 160.
Lufthansa 139, welcome to Taipei. Taxi November 6, November Papa, stand up for choice, good night.
November 6, November Papa, and say the date again, Lufthansa 139.
Lufthansa 139, 80 gate, offer choice, good night.
Okay, thanks for the ATC. Have a good night, bye-bye.
Philippine 691 confirm, maintain heading.
Philippine 691, a firm fly heading 055.
Right heading 055, Philippine 691.
Taipei approach Philippine 347, request lower.
Stand by, start your day 1, runway 23 right, wind 160 degrees 6 knots, QNH 1007, clear to land, proceeding traffic, rolling.
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr. Birch, altitude 7.
Please start your AA1, runway 23 right, clear to land. Philippine 691, descend and maintain 3100.
Descend maintain 3100, Philippine 691.
Taipei Ocean E556, contact into runway 23 left. Quebec 7, 010 and runway 23 left, Eva 556.
Taipei departure, Eva 160, passing 2000.
200.
Eva 160, decline the caution, Taipei approach radar contact, climb and maintain 7000.
Climb and maintain 7000, Eva 160.
Philippine 347, descend and maintain 4.
50. 40. 30. 20, 10.
160, climb and maintain flight level 23, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain flight level 310, EVA 160.
EVA 160, direct piano.
Direct piano, EVA 160.
No station, Taipei approach will close in 10 minutes.
Taipei approach, Lufthansa 139 on the blocks on gate Delta 5. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Good night. Eastern Day 1, welcome to Taipei. Taxi November 4, Whiskey Charlie November Papa to stand of your choice.
Roger, Whiskey Charlie November Papa. Just gate Delta 6, Eastern Day 1.
Roger, good night. Philippine 347, flight heading 060, descend and maintain 3, current descend and maintain 4000.
Direct heading 060, descend to maintain 4000, Philippine 347.
And Philippine 347, radio speed to 200 knot.
Radio speed 200 knots, Philippine 347.
Philippine 347, turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 3000.
Right heading 170 and 3000, Philippine 347.
Taipei approach, Philippine 6901 established.
Philippine 6901, route 23 right, wind 160 degrees 6 knots, QH 1007, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, Philippine 6901.
Philippine 347, turn right heading 200, clear ILS 23 right approach.
Right heading 200, clear for ILS approach, runway 23 right, Philippine 347.
EVA 556, confirm ready.
EVA 556 ready.
EVA 556.
Taipei approach Eva 556 airborne, Sing 2000.
Eva 556, Scott More Charlie.
Squadron Charlie, Eva 556.
Eva 556, Taipei approach radar contact on and maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, Eva 556.
Eva 556, flight level 30 is not available. Flight level 370 for your final.
Flight level 370 for final, Eva 556. Thank you.
Philippine 347, runway 23 right, wing 160 degrees 6 knots, current 1007. Cleared to land. Proceeding traffic is about to vacate.
Clear to land on the 23 right, traffic cockpit, Philippine 347.
Eva 160, then for the ATC available, Unicon 12.8, good night.